Alright, imagine this. You're scrolling through finance videos and everyone's raving about M1 Finance. You're intrigued. The platform looks amazing. The pies, the automated investing, the borrowing feature, it all seems perfect. But then, a nagging question pops up. Can I even use this if I don't live in the US? Has that thought ever crossed your mind? You're not alone. See, the internet is a global village, but financial services? Not always so much. You're watching people build wealth, automate their investments, and leverage their portfolio, and you're wondering if you're missing out simply because of your location. It's frustrating, right? You're not just looking for a yes or no answer. You want the details, the why, and the what alternatives you might have. Let's dive into this, shall we? First, the straightforward answer, M1 Finance is designed for and available to U.S. residents and citizens with a valid U.S. Social Security number, SSN, or Individual Taxpayer Identification Number, ITIN. So, if you're living outside the U.S. or don't have those tax identifiers, you're going to hit a roadblock. But why? Why does location matter so much in the world of online finance? It boils down to a few key factors: regulation, taxation, and compliance. Let's start with regulation. The financial industry is heavily regulated, and for good reason. Each country has its own set of rules and laws governing investment firms and brokerage accounts. M1 Finance, being a U.S.-based company, operates under U.S. regulations. They need to comply with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, FINRA, and other relevant bodies. These regulations are designed to protect investors and ensure fair market practices. Expanding internationally means navigating a complex web of foreign regulations, which is a massive undertaking. Each country has its own licensing requirements, reporting obligations, and customer protection rules. For M1 Finance, this would mean setting up separate legal entities, obtaining licenses in each country, and adapting their platform to comply with local laws. This is a costly and time-consuming process, and it's not something they can easily scale. Then there's taxation. Taxes are another major hurdle. Each country has its own tax laws, and these can be vastly different from U.S. tax laws. For M1 Finance to support international users, they would need to build systems to handle foreign tax reporting and withholding. This would add significant complexity to their platform and require them to hire experts in international tax law. Compliance is the final piece of the puzzle. Financial institutions are required to comply with various anti-money laundering, AML, and Know Your Customer, KYC, regulations. These regulations are designed to prevent financial crime and ensure that financial institutions know who their customers are. For M1 Finance, this means verifying the identity and residency of their customers. While they have systems in place to verify U.S. residents, they don't have the infrastructure to verify residents of other countries. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that makes sense. But what about all those VPNs and workarounds I see online? Let's address that. While some people might try to use VPNs or other methods to bypass location restrictions, this is generally not a good idea. Using a VPN to access financial services can violate the terms of service of the platform and could lead to your account being suspended or closed. Moreover, it can create tax complications and potentially expose you to legal risks. Furthermore, even if you manage to open an account using a workaround, you'll still need a U.S. bank account to fund it. This is another requirement that can be difficult to meet if you're living outside the U.S. So, where does this leave you? If M1 Finance isn't an option, what alternatives do you have? The good news is that there are many other investment platforms and brokerage accounts available to international investors. The best option for you will depend on your specific needs and location. For example, if you're looking for a platform that offers automated investing and portfolio management, you might consider robo-advisors that operate internationally. Some of these platforms offer similar features to M1 Finance, such as automated rebalancing and tax loss harvesting. If you're looking for a traditional brokerage account, you can explore international brokers that offer access to global markets. Many of these brokers have a wide range of investment options, including stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds. It's crucial to do your research and compare different platforms to find one that meets your needs. Look for platforms that are regulated in your country of residence and that offer the investment options you're interested in. Also, consider the fees and minimum investment requirements. Another important factor to consider is the availability of customer support. Choose a platform that offers responsive customer support in your language and time zone. Now, let's talk about some specific examples of platforms you might consider. For those in Europe, platforms like Trading 212, eToro, and DeGiro offer a wide range of investment options and are regulated within the EU. In Canada, Wealthsimple and Questrade are popular choices. In Australia, consider platforms like CommSEC and SelfWealth. Remember, each platform has its own strengths and weaknesses. Some may offer lower fees, while others may have a wider range of investment options. Take the time to compare different platforms and choose the one that best suits your needs. You might also be wondering about the future. Will M1 Finance ever expand internationally? While it's difficult to say for sure, it's not impossible. As the world becomes more interconnected and the demand for global investment platforms grows, companies like M1 Finance may consider expanding their reach. However, this would require significant investment and a long-term commitment. In the meantime, don't let location restrictions discourage you from investing. There are many excellent investment platforms available to international investors. The key is to do your research, choose a platform that meets your needs, and start building your portfolio. And while you're at it, don't forget the importance of financial education. Regardless of where you live or what platform you use, understanding the basics of investing, budgeting, and personal finance is essential for building wealth. Consider learning about different investment strategies, such as dollar cost averaging and diversification. Read books, watch videos, and follow reputable financial websites and blogs. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make informed investment decisions. Finally, remember that investing is a long-term game. Don't get discouraged by short-term market fluctuations. Stay focused on your long-term goals and stick to your investment plan. And, if you are unsure, consult a financial advisor. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.